Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Through installment of Scott's selections here for Monday, June 2nd. For the actual play, quick recap of yesterday. Had a loss in baseball with the player prop. We ended up having Taj Bradley under 17.5 outs at minus 103 on Caesars. It was a good spot to fade Bradley based on the bullpen lack of usage. So I thought he might end up going a bit shorter than usual. Did not happen as Bradley was incredible and cashed him through 100 pitches anyway. It's really not that close. Look for a winner here on Monday. For the next weather reminder, check out the Whiners, Whiners, and the Sets website. Sure, it's promo code WE845 to get core purchase. False reminder, hit the like button, subscribe. Whiners, Whiners, that's all YouTube channels. For the play, they'll go into baseball again. That's between the Tigers and the White Sox, taking place at around 7:40 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, we're going to go with the under 8.5 runs at minus 120 on Caesars. Time of recording of 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So the Cubs are going to go with the under here in this game. First reason, the White Sox have been awful offensively all season long, as they're averaging just 3.41 runs per game, which ranks 26th in the league. They've also been really bad lately, as they have scored less than 3 runs in 3 straight. Detroit, though, has had a bunch of low-scoring games lately. 6 of Detroit's last 7 games have had less than 8 runs, and the Tigers have also scored less than 5 runs in 5 of their last 6. So both offenses not really in good form. I think it should result in a low-scoring game here on Monday night. You're looking at his pitching for both teams. Flaherty's pitching for Detroit, who's actually been very good historically speaking against the White Sox. The last 3 starts against Chicago, 17 to 30 innings pitched, 3 earned runs. Also off a great start last time out. I think he'll pitch well against one of the worst offenses in the league here in this game on Monday. You have Cannon pitching for Chicago, who has not been very good this season. However, his home road splits are alarming, and he's been really good at home. So far this season at home, 15 and 1/3 innings pitched, 2 earned runs allowed. So Cannon, despite not being a great pitcher in general, has been a lot better at home. And I think he should look sharp against a Tigers offense that has been really bad over the last week or two. Not saying he's going to pitch amazingly well, but I do think he can pitch fine, give up maybe 2 or 3 earned in 5 innings, which might be enough. But Flaherty might end up shutting down the White Sox by themselves, which can definitely give you some leeway if Detroit's offense does wake up for this game. Plus, the wind is blowing in roughly 10 miles an hour. Game, of course, in Chicago. Have to mention the wind, but the wind will definitely be helping the under for this game. But you're looking at 2 offenses right now that can hit, and the total's at 8.5. I think this line feels very high. Detroit could potentially, I remember, had to hit the ball in this game, and it still might fly under because the White Sox can't do anything. But Flaherty has been great against this team in years past. He's been in better form recently, and the White Sox are a bottom 5 offense in the league anyway. But Detroit has scored less than 5 runs in 5 of their last 6. They've also had 6 of their last 7 games finished with less than 8 runs. I think 8.5 is too high with the wind blowing in Chicago, so I'm going to go with the under. Give me some type of 4-2 final, give or take. But I do think that 8.5 is too high, so I'll take the under before the line moves. So once again, the play today here for Monday, June 2nd is going to be on the Tigers and White Sox game under. 8.5 runs at minus 120 on Caesars. Bye, everyone.